Guys, this is Joe B, and I'm gonna try to make a little run of Blitz chess. I don't play that much Blitz, but I'm recording this so I can analyze it after, and doing this just so I can get a bunch of games in quick. And in the event that I don't know any of these openings, then I'll have to study from it and analyze my own channel with the same scrutiny that we all care about to make sure that truth is true. Alright, and this is just a 2-3 minute game. Not much trouble here. Let's see how far we can go here. 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1. Strange people would not play this as much as white. It actually seems pretty good with c4. Sure, c4 is a good move here. And then I want to do b6. A little bit of b6 stuff. But, you see d5. Knight there takes. I can get into trouble that way. So, what I'm doing is I could do a secondary plan with this, but then my bishop gets trapped. So those two don't work right there. And I got 2 minutes left. It's getting exciting, you know. And I really don't see too many valuable maneuvers here. What also can be done as a point against much of this is just to do the super move. I'll just do the super move in castle. Play rook d8 because I played queen d7 already. Play bishop f8. This was kind of the plan of queen d7. Besides the b6 is to do this battery on the queen file. And it's gonna be good. Like, it's gonna be good stuff right here. Like, just see. I didn't calculate because that's what I was planning to do. I always finish my flourish and then I look at it. There's no threats here for them, so now we look at it and just look at how many pieces are guarding d5. I got 3 pieces and a pawn on that. And they got the same, so that would go to the defender. So this is actually able to be played now. And if they don't play d5, then I'm just going to flourish with bishop b7. So I'm going to prepare that move, just hover over it, save some time. These are the ways of Blitz. And I've been just kind of trying to symbol the geometries in my subconscious mind. Here I see that there is a slight weakness. Have I an extra move h6 could also actually be useful in this position. And very much fearing a rook coming to the d file, to which point I in necessitation for another solution, which I'm not directly aware of, but I know I've guarded my squares and files, and I'm directly aware that this is not the worst because I have a knight e5 option whenever I'm in a trouble with a quick tempo. And that also helps with certain, what is it called? Certain batteries and stuff. That was a good move by them, preventing my knight to jump it at e5 on bishop takes. So their bishop takes, and then what must be done here is slight calculation onto what's next, but the next revelation here is that I have this knight a5 move, the b6 pawn guarding it, and this geometrical arrangement is slightly better for me because their valued bishop is being traded off, and then I'm gonna have good rooks, so this is fine for me. I like this, and I can still create a battery on the D file fast. So they trade, and I play knight here. No, okay, well then they made a mistake. Okay, good. Glad a mistake was made. Okay. So that was a pretty good game. I don't find any errors with that first one, but I'm sure there might be one to find, but I don't see any major errors, possibly a minor error, but actually I really like the way that that played through and through at a superficial analysis. So now I'm up time, so I'm just going to let them flag the play. Alright, king up. Alright, so that's one in a row, which is in a row. And then this will be continued. Very, very precise transposition to a French exchange, hopefully. Good, good. See, that's good. Alright. I'm real buffed up on this opening. This is what I know to be is true. There's a couple of things to watch out for the D3 variation, but D4 I'm happy to play. It's a little bit better for white, but I actually just prefer the black side because I'm losing them in the woods that I am familiar with, and the woods that I am familiar with is something else, you know, like a little bit of extra preparation here with this king f7 move. It's really good for me. Just playing it, I know what to do, and I know the moves here cold as ice. Alright, going to calculate just for a second. I need to play this. Alright, it's a special thing I'm planning with the knight maneuver. And it's special because I either pick up a bishop pair or I pick up a pawn. I can't see how this is good for them. I am aware of what chaos can be planned, but I'm up a piece now, so all the chaos is in my demand, and I demand a sharp attack into their queen side, because when one castle's queen side in chess, one must really be sure they know what they're doing. Even if they play rook, the correct rook moves to the center, it's not what has been demonstrated in chess as good, except when they get action in the center, and actually in this game they're playing in the center not, so that's good for me. And now we do this because there's no e5 jump with the knight. You feel me? There's no e5 jump. Come in here. You got the raking bishops. And here we may begin. No consolidation yet, a threat of frustration. Their king side being scrutinized, while mine is on the other side, the true king side. See, they take and then I just take back. Boom. Simple. What's the problem here? What are we doing? Yeah, this way of trying to drum up counterplay when down a piece will be shown as invalid because we just tip our cap to their play and we've tempted their pieces forward. There's no issues and the trades are welcome. As long as we tread water here, there's no problem. See, that right there. A pawn protecting a bishop and reverse the bishop protecting the pawn. It's a very, very strong thing in chess. I really think it's probably one of the strongest constructions objectively because both the pieces protect each other. And when the pawns are blocking stuff, it's strong because it's weak. Since a pawn is a weak piece, you don't want to trade a queen for a pawn. So it stops a lot of play. It stops a lot of play. And then what is to be threatened is the trade of queens here, working up to that, and it's perfect. Seeing worth in this a pawn push here, and I'm not afraid here. I have an attack, actually, objectively speaking, with this move. So that rook, I admit it's not the most fluid thing. I had to flutter back and forth a little bit, but right now you can see the very strong way that this theory of mine came into being when the queenside vulnerabilities were proven. You don't castle queenside unless you really know what you're doing, or you get big pressure with your rook in the center. So yeah, what is the dealio here? Because this is just so winning for me. Really? You don't think I know these moves, guy? Alright, so that's 2 in a row. This is good shit. Good shit. Good shit. Let's go for 3. Yeah, baby. Fun times. Fun times. Oh. E3. This, expecting to just wipe off the board. So, that's a good move by them because it prevents some of the things that I actually do. So there's one gamble to be taken with the transposition not made. Okay. The transposition is not made. And it's a gamble because this is not my preparation of move 5, which is rare for me. Move 5, I'm usually always in prep. So I'm going to display the ways here of acting out the ways before it's being done. So I just have to kind of connect body and mind right here. Knight takes e6. Queen e7, no, that doesn't do anything. No checks to be had. No tricks. Alright. Then I feel safe in this blitz to just snap up that pawn and say, that's for me. Good. That's for me. No tricks. Alright. And then what I can do is ground the knight back there. The exchange on d4. Oh, okay. Well, then I'm just a piece in the center and a pawn up. So that's good. That's real good stuff, man. Feeling strong about this. Feeling really good. I'm feeling good, good, good. I'm feeling good, good, good. See, that's what I want. They trade a dog for my cat. Dogs are stronger than cats. Bishops have more mobility. Doesn't anyone favor bishops anymore? The best player who ever lived, Bobby Fischer, favored bishops. Might as well call him Bobby Bishop instead of Bobby Bishop or whatever. Really, this is going good, man. I'm blowing victory smoke. And they castled queenside. So that's good. That's good, man. So I can start agitating that right there. Or, oh God. I can also just sacrifice if I want. Do I want to sacrifice? Yeah, because it's not a sacrifice, but bishop takes, rook takes, and then I got the pin on g4. See, yes, it's happening. Can't you see, people? It's a sacrifice. Oh wait, it's not a sacrifice. Okay, good. Good, alright, then just drop all the way back. +3 units of advantage. And then we start scrutinizing the queen side, such as our philosophy. They don't have a strong central presence with rooks, so the queen side attack is very, very principled. Yet to objectively prove it is to deliver the mate, which is everyone is waiting for to see the mate. Where's the mate? Where's that mate? You see, where's that mate? Working on it, Jim Baba. I really like these attacks on the queen side. See, I haven't calculated, but from a piece locality standpoint, I stand really, really good here, and I don't fear nothing in this position. I'm pretty sure that I have what it takes. The queen is awkward. Yep. This is what I've been waiting for. Just to sacrifice a little bit more material back. I'm still up. They're playing with a knight in the corner. So now I can just really hammer them here. And anyone who really, really cares will remember that being up material is still good to trade. So I'll trade, throw away the ideas and dreams of attack, and just keep my edge on material. Is it really that hard to see? Really? Like, this is just good, alright. So this third wit is really, really good. And as far as the freshness of blitz, I don't want to lose time. So let's stay quick. Let's not let the game get too old. Keep the time up. Hey coach, there ain't not gonna be any flag on my plays. Yeah. See, I attacked them and they got so scared that they stuffed their knight into a corner. Then I was just waiting. Oh, okay. Snappy, snappy. So, what is being expressed here is the tension coming to a head as I sacrifice a piece. Okay, well, I haven't sacrificed a piece then. They didn't care to take it. Sacrificed a pawn. See, they care to take it. They took, and now here comes the revelation of my strategies more and more is from what I want to do is harass the king. So that strategy is coming back to life of harassing the king, which had castled on the queen side. Now that their knight really didn't do anything, I'm up a piece this game. We're almost to the proper endgame, which is good too. So here we just drop back. We give them the illusion of counterplay, which is nothing more than an illusion. It's not the true reality hologram. In the reality hologram, there's concrete things to deal with, and in this, it's just the final game being won. See? 3 in a row. Good. I mean, hopefully it won't be the final game and I can win one more. I don't know why I wouldn't, but for some reason I said the final game. I don't understand why there's some sort of pressure coming on here. I don't get that or whatever, but I'm smoking the victory cigarette, you know, once I lose a game, but this all just wins for me. No, I almost need another coffee, but I'll just be waiting. See, let's give them the illusion of some counterplay again, but we know that we can't lose this game. All we do is keep the pawn on, get behind the passer, and then we move the bishop. We just do this to get some time on the clock. Alright, so we give them that illusion of the counterplay, throw the check. We're staying true to our principles here, and we're making them true when before they might not have been. So now as long as the rook can't get behind the pawn, which is the principle that I'm displaying here, I don't want their rook to get behind the pawn, then I have a win. Alright. Alright, they just threw the game away. Good on me. It's hard just diving into these blitz scenarios and tending to the chaos directly. See, on that move you could check, so I gotta throw a check here. And then on that move I gotta throw another check here. And then I gotta play here, which I'm saying guarding the check, so the rook coming down. And the other thing is I can't allow the time to run out. I am aware of the time and moving in time, yes. Never not aware of it in these types of things. So we'll allow a discover check. There's no problem because we just move here. And then we have a discover check on them. And this fizzles out any threats on them. But what we really want to do instead of threatening them is ascend the pawn. And upon ascending the pawn, this is some weird thing that we're trying to express to them, but it's not gonna be fixed until I actually ascend the pawn, which could take some time here. I'm maneuvering about in a solid way. It's not the best play, but it's just really good. This position's a win now. Now that I'd have that, it's easy. So let's just give him a couple more hopes of counterplay before we actually do the mating sequence. It's like, oh, do we have a hope? No, no. Oh, yeah, that's good. And down, yeah, that's the good stuff. And obviously we know exactly what to do in these types of positions. Do 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 Mate in one. Yes. That's good. That's good. Feeling great about that. Oh, it's 4 in a row now. That's good. Well, this will be 4 in a row. And the French. And I'm confident here. Exchange. Alright, if I win this, I'm just going to quit it. You know. Yeah, that's good. Just make a useless h3 move and create a weakness. That's fine with me. Honestly, that's what I want to see. So here we play this. And then we play that. Then we play this. And then we play that. This is the position that I like here, man. Yes. That's the stuff right there. Ooh, yeah. Alright. Very, very comfortable in these positions, you know. Ooh, I'm like dodging punches and throwing bows. Alright. They're just playing those little tiny ears on the side, you know what I mean? A3, H3. Like, where's the pow in that? Just playing A3 and H3. Boring. Get really excited. And then we get calm. We're hard. And then we're easy. This is the ways of chess. You don't know when it's going to get technical. This is good for me. Look. There's going to be an attack on the king here. And this attack on the king is nice and easy, man. See, I'm on point, man. You haters gonna hate. Go ahead. But how can you argue with this? King H2, H5. G4, H5. Queen there, H5. This is looking good. See? Come ahead and check me. There ain't no thing but a chicken wing. I'll just move my king. Tempt forth the paper tiger. My squares are guarded. Oh, that's not good. That's not good, man. Whoops. On you. And that's good on me. Defend that pawn, sir. How are you going to let that one be not killed? Here we go. Just put the rook up there. Right. Nice. That's good. That's good. That's good. I don't know what the big deal is here. What is the issue? Can someone tell me what this issue is here? Oh, where was the mistake? All the scrutinies in the world are thrown on to me here. For one knight jumping in? That's not doing anything. I'm good. Thanks, Jack. My pawn structure's better. Isn't that a principle to prove? We have a pawn structure here. Like, it's all good. Like, nothing terrible about this, like, anyway, and it's all good, man. What you got? What's the shot? What am I missing? All this hullabaloo. My pawn structure's better. Yeah, retreat. Thank you. And then I'll come forward. See? This is good. I got my resources. I got my assets. My resources, bishop g6. And my assets is that they have double pawns. There's my resource. And my asset is they have double pawns. I can always jump here I want to. My resource protecting. They have no assets. Okay, see, this is right there, and I'm up time. So stop, man, and burn some more time. Why don't you? This is my game. I can't see how this wasn't played. Essentially perfect. You see the threat on g2? You see the lockdown on the queen side? See? This is what I need, man. This is good. Another win for the good guys. Haha. Yeah, that's good. Oh, they made a blunder too. Good. Alright now. Sorry, Jack. You're gonna be walking home. If you don't got a home, you'll be sleeping in the street. 'Cause that material's for me. I'm up my cash. I'm 2 classical counting units ahead. So take that. Oh, yeah. And King F7. Right back to where I like to be. Okay. Good. That was a nice little 4-game run. Gonna go smoke a cig. Thank you, everybody, for watching. Joey B. Smoking the metaphorical victory cigarette. Just kidding. It's just like in the old days, the winner gets to smoke and the loser doesn't get anything to smoke. It's like some old expression. All right, good on me.